morning, everyone. Hi, I'm Janine Davis of James Davis and Associates. I believe everyone can succeed and be happy with the right encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. That's why I created the blog Janine's World, and it's why I work every day to create resources designed to encourage, inspire, and motivate you to be your best at work and home. Today on the blog, we have a great article on keeping up with new practices in your industry. No matter what industry you're in, there are going to be times where new methods come along. New technology, new ways of doing things, new ideas, laws change, all kinds of things happen that make your industry change, grow, and develop. If you're going to be successful in business, you have to find a way to keep up with those changes in your industry. Now, there are all kinds of ways you can do that. And keep in mind, this is not a new idea. So I don't want to give you that impression. Business owners in law, medicine, pharmaceuticals, teachers, they have continuing education requirements so that in order for them to keep their licenses, they have to keep up with the latest developments in their fields. They have to work to keep up with what's going on in their industries. Continuing education is a way of letting you know who the new players are, the new products in your industry, new regulations, and there are things that happen in your industry on a regular basis that you need to keep up with. Even if you are in an industry that does not have a continuing education requirement, you should still keep up with the changes in your industry. This is extremely important. Set aside time, at least an hour a month, one simple hour per month, to keep up with what's going on in your industry. There are some really easy ways you can do it, so there's no excuse for not getting it done. For example, set up a Google alert so that whenever an article comes out online about changes in your industry, it will get delivered to your email box. Join a newsletter for your industry. Join LinkedIn groups, Facebook groups, other social media groups to keep up with discussions about things that are going on in your industry. If you're not an online type person, join the local Chamber of Commerce. Join industry associations. Follow lobbying groups for your industry. All of these things will help you keep up to date with who the key players are in your industry and the newest happenings in your industry, both locally and across the entire country. This is extremely crucial. It's a great way for you to follow what's going on in your industry. Quick question for you. When was the last time you went and did some research or got some information about what's going on in your industry? If you're shaking your head or you can't remember the last time you did it, today might be a good time to start. It's important. It will help you get a business advantage as an entrepreneur. When you know what's going on, when you keep up to date with education, you can do better for yourself, for your employees, and for your customers. If you're an employee, you still need to keep up with changes in your industry. It makes you more valuable as an employee, which makes it more likely that you'll be able to keep your current job or transfer to a better job if that's your desire. So please take time to keep up with changes in your industry. I want to take a moment before I end this video to thank all of you who joined me last week for our webinar on Take Action Now and Get Things Done. That was a great theme for the month of January. If you read my blog, and I know you do, every Monday I talk about Take Action Now and Get Things Done. So January is not the only time you'll be able to get help with that. If you need help with stopping procrastination, check out the blog every Monday. You can also email me, Janine Davis at jamesdavisandassociates.com. I'd be glad to talk with you. Next month, actually starting tomorrow, our theme is confidence, creating confidence. We have a webinar scheduled for the last Thursday in February at 1 p.m. where we're going to do a Facebook Live webinar all about creating confidence. I like that topic so much, and it matters so much to me that I wrote the book on it, Creating Confidence Begins and Ends in Your Mind. You're going to be hearing a lot about confidence during February because that's our theme for the month, creating confidence. So let's talk about it. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we do our first Facebook Live talking about our Creating Confidence articles. Oh, spoiler alert. February, as you know, is Black History Month. I celebrate Black History Month every year with Langston Hughes poems. He's my favorite author of all time. I love his poetry, and every day during the month of February, you get a Langston Hughes poem. But the interesting thing about it, and why you should care as an entrepreneur, is because not only do you get the poem, you also get lessons for entrepreneurs, and it's a great way for you to think outside the box. And a poem that you might have thought was just about a woman and her phone bill, you realize it's about an entrepreneur's struggle for success in America. So I look forward to sharing that series with you. So check out the article today on keeping up with changes in your industry. Come back tomorrow so that we can talk about creating confidence and Langston Hughes. And I'll see everybody the last Thursday of the month at 1 o'clock right here on Facebook Live for our webinar on creating confidence. Okay? See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.